My name is Marion. I've been coming to Dr. Singer for 16 years. I sought him out when I had some issues with my teeth. I had knocked them out when I was younger, and I had a poor bridge that was put in, and he was able to restore that into individual teeth, and the cosmetic result has I've been very happy with. Yeah, I sought Dr. Singer out because uh, he had a professionalism about him, and he had a holistic approach as well as a cosmetic approach to dentistry. And I made the commute for just to see what he would advise, what he could advise that he could do with my situation, and I liked what he said. And I've been coming ever since. It's about 45 minutes for me to get here, but it's worth it. I continue to do it for checkups, and he's made my teeth an important part of my overall self-image. I don't know if that sounds right.
You can start.
He's helped me improve my self-confidence and has made it always easy for me to smile because I have a great cosmetic result. The staff is great. The environment is comforting, welcoming. It's approachable. You know exactly what they're going to do. They explain everything. And you feel very comfortable with the process and the results. Yeah, one thing I'd like them to know is the entire staff is great. The hygienist is great. The people who work here are great. All his help is great. They also are welcoming. They very professional, courteous, just amazing staff. They're informed. They always try to give you the best that current science has to offer when they treat you here.
Hello, my name is Colleen, and the reason I started coming to Dr. Singer was I happened to find on YouTube, I was concerned about my mercury fillings because I was reading a lot of negative things about it, and the information that I read was truly frightening, and it made sense. Like, why would mercury be in somebody's mouth? And then I read that how important it is, the removal of it, that you just can't have it drilled out and shoot all over your mouth. And I came across Dr. Singer's website. This was 10 years ago. I've been a loyal patient since because he's wonderful and his staff is wonderful. And the procedure was truly an amazing thing. The way they did it, they were all geared up with like these masks on, and they had the fumes taken out by this machine. It was very precise, you know. And then I was so happy that I did choose him, because if I would have went somewhere else, I don't think I would have seen this. So it was just by chance that I did come across his site, and I felt confident now that it was removed in the right way, in the proper way, that I wouldn't have more problems after having them removed than when they were in there. One of the things that I read was that every time you chew on food, chew on a piece of gum, you're releasing these vapors into your mouth, and that goes into your system. As a matter of fact, the one article I read, it said it could affect your body in such a way that it could cause autoimmune disease, it could cause Alzheimer's. Now, whether or not people want to believe this, but I'm into the holistic approach to everything, and so I choose to believe it. It seems like it was very science-based, the evidence. So I'm thrilled with that I got it done. I'm absolutely thrilled, and I've told many other people about it, and you know, it's their choice if they want to come get it. This is definitely the place to come have your mercury fillings extracted, without a doubt. Yes, as a matter of fact, that we just referred my husband's bridge partner. We just told him and his wife about coming to Dr. Singer, and they came in for a consult, and you know, I'm sure they'll be coming. You know, to him. You know, one of the things that I love about this place, and I have to say this, in today's society, it's so hard to find when you go into a service business. It's so hard to find people that are attentive, that you're not left standing at a desk, and especially the first time you come to a dentist, you know, you're nervous to begin with, and then if you come in and you're standing at the desk and nobody's paying. But this place, it's like you're back in the 60s or 70s, the way people really, really took their job seriously, and they wanted to perform that service. And we walk in here, everybody knows your name. Dr. Singer, if he's not in the middle of doing, you know, some kind of procedure, he will come out and greet you every time. It's just a great thing. And a funny thing is, when my husband and I, if we try a new restaurant and we walk in and the service is great, the bathroom is clean, we're like, "Oh, I guess Dr. Singer opened a restaurant," because that's how rare it is today to see that people really care about their business, and that they appreciate your business. Because sometimes I have to wonder, how do people stay in business with the, you know, with the way it's run? But this place here, it's just an amazing place. I had a total fear of going to dentists. Now it's a place to relax. You see that wall over there with the rocks and the water coming down. Everything, it's just a very peaceful, painless, professional place. And I feel blessed that I found Dr. Singer and his staff, because they're all amazing. They really are.
My name is Laura Cooper, and in regards to the sedation medicine, the first time I was here was about 3 years ago, and Dr. Singer had suggested that would help ease my burden of coming. I was so afraid to even come in. So he started with some medicine the night before, and then the next morning when I woke up, I also had to take more medicine, but just one pill. And then when I came here, I just had to do a rinse. And then my husband stayed in the room with me until they put a warm blanket over me. And I was able to lay down on the chair. And then I started to go to sleep. And when I woke up, it was incredible. All the work was done, and I felt no pain. And they were just so patient and so caring. So I would recommend anyone that has the fear that I had. Although I still have the fear is I've come so much farther. I make my appointments, I follow them through. I'm now also doing work that I want to do, not work that just has to get done. But if there's anything that I can help, if there's anything I can do to help another patient, then Dr. Singer has my number, and I would love to reach out, talk, offer suggestions, anything that I can help, because it's so worth it. And the office is just warm and friendly, and I promise you there's nothing to be afraid of.
Perfect, great.
My name is Frank Matanti, and I'm a patient of Dr. Singer's for the last couple of years now. And I needed help in holistic dentistry, and in order to remove some amalgam fillings that I had for a good 30 years. I also had a tooth that was infected. And Dr. Singer, once I met with Dr. Singer, I thought he was an amazing holistic dentist who had up-to-date and fantastic facility. And he walked me through everything that I needed. And he had excellent bedside manner. And I really felt comfortable working with Dr. Singer and his staff. I thought his staff was amazing. And I was very happy with the work that Dr. Singer did. I continue coming back because he's just a great dentist, and everybody here has been very accommodating and informative. And I feel very comfortable recommending Dr. Singer to anyone who's looking for holistic dentistry.
All right, that's great so far. How'd you find Dr. Singer to begin with?
I just, was investigating holistic dentistry, and he seemed to be the best bet for my best services that I was looking for. I think he has up to date and a great facility, and I just felt really comfortable, working with him.
If anything, is about the way that he approaches.
Well, he's very skillful, painless. The procedures, everything he did for me, he walked me through. He's very patient and kind, and I just felt at ease, in his company, and I just felt that he was the best suitable dentist for my needs.
Great. And have you referred anyone?
Absolutely. Anyone that ever asks me for, as far as dentistry, I always refer him. I would not hesitate not to refer Dr. Singer and the entire staff that's here.
Can you one more time? I had the door set in the background. So just from the, I wouldn't hesitate.
Yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Dr. Singer at all. He's, how to say?
No, it was good. You don't have to say verbatim. I wouldn't hesitate, but he's the best doctor around. Any of them, basically just reiterate.
I would gladly recommend Dr. Singer and his holistic dentist practice to anyone who ever asks. I think he's a great dentist, and the staff here has been accommodating and expert on all aspects of dentistry.
Great. Anything else on your note sheet there that you left out?
I wanted to read it, but I don't know if I can read it while I...
Yeah, is there, if you want to just pick like another piece, and you can stop and start too if you want to take a look down. Let me just... No, you're good. I was trying to keep the noise down.
Hey, Doc, how are you, sir?
How are you, Frank?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Really appreciate you coming.
Oh,
in.
yeah,
Thank
my
you so
pleasure.
much.
Hopefully I can help.
It's good so far. Yeah.
I don't know
Excellent.
if it's...
Yeah, no, and it'll help somebody make the right decisions for themselves.
Yeah.
People get scared and they get stuck.
Oh, yeah.
They see another patient that had certain things, and it makes sense to them.
I wrote something out like I had already done before, but I never get...
You've done well so far. You get good chunks there. So if there's anything else in there that you want to reincorporate...
If he uses stuff, he's just gonna splice it all
Everything
up
splice it
anyway.
all, yeah.
Yeah. So even he interviewed me a little bit. I was stuttering, repeating myself, got a little bit, cut little
it'll come
snippets
together.
out.
All right, well, I hope I can help.
No, I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Okay, thank you. I don't know if I can read it.
Yeah, if you want to just glance up and go for it.
Dr. Singer is an amazing holistic dentist. He has gone above and beyond what I expected and safely, painlessly removed my amygdala fillings. Dr. Singer has took as much time as needed to explain all procedures I need or inquire about. His practice has and uses the latest technology to access and deliver the highest quality of dental care possible. His expertise, skill, and compassionate demeanor has always put me at ease and made me feel happy to return. Dr. Singer also has a wonderful staff. They are always knowledgeable, friendly, and accommodating. I would gladly recommend Dr. Singer and his holistic dentist practice to anyone who's seeking first-class dentistry.